Hello guys, setosorcerer here again, and welcome to another tips and tricks video. It is great to finally be back to video making, guys. It has been a very long time since. Now for the next few weeks or so, it's going to be a little slow at first because I was out of commission for over a month. But the goal here is to finally upload videos at a consistent time every single day, daily, and up my production to 2 videos at least during the weekend. I give myself maybe 2 weeks at most. I should hopefully do it by 1 week. The sooner the better, of course. So that being said, I could finally fulfill that age-old promise I did back in October for the 13W42A snapshot. A lot of you, this is the set, for those that remember. A lot of you were wondering how I did this. I did state in the video if you guys really want me to make a tutorial, I will do so, but of course I had, issues and stuff happen. So, enough of that, and for the people that don't know what I'm talking about, this is what I'm talking about. Listen. Yeah. So basically custom sounds were added during the 13W42A snapshot, and using resource packs you're allowed to add custom sounds to Minecraft, and that's what this tips and tricks is going to be about. It's going to show you guys how to add custom sounds into Minecraft using resource packs. Now I'm not going to go into the nitty-gritty of resource packs, and also I'm providing you guys a template. This template is pretty basic. It's going to be in the description down below as well as this little sample texture pack I am using for this video. And it's to help you guys make your own custom sounds for, let's say, adventure maps, or just to have fun on the servers. Like maybe you want to put a command block for your friends to listen to, Zelda when you open the chest. Like, congratulations, you got gold blocks. And some other fun stuff. So there's, I believe, 7 little things I want to show here. So the first one, of course, was the Zelda opening chest. A lot of you love that in the snapshot video I did back in October. Now there's some other stuff here, like I believe,
I hate you.
Kyle.
I hate
Kyle.
you. I hate you.
I love you, Kyle.
I hate you.
Don't do this.
I hate you.
No, Kyle, stop it.
I hate you.
Kyle, stop.
I hate you.
I beg.
I hate
One
you.
second. Oh yeah, that's right. I did the other one here for Skype. Yeah, you can really mess with your friends here, like Skype right there. Now I'll get into the nitty-gritty on how exactly this works. But basically, you're using the command play sound plus the directory. The directory is something you're going to have to physically change within the resource pack. Of course, I will explain how this works, and of course, at A means at all players. This is the Kyle I hate you. I believe that this one right here. Oh yeah, so I don't want to get into all the sounds I added to this thing, but I do want to point out I also added random sounds. By combining 2 of the sounds, I believe this one right here is the Zelda open chest and also the Zelda open passage, etc. So using this command random1, I'm allowed to go over it and it will randomly play 1 or 2 sounds. So here we go. And for the people that don't think it's every other, I could just do this. Watch. And the command blocks will stack sound. Best example will be random number 2. Get ready for this, Kyle.
Weed. Beef. Dog. Seto, why are you still listening to this? I already said the line. Seto, I will come to your house and I hate you.
He will never do it. And he will hate me. Yes, that is Kyle, kkcomics. I just wanted to show you guys some implementations of how this tips and tricks could work. Now I have here something, a typical portal. It's kind of off because I didn't like the sound of it. But we have the command blocks here of Zelda Passage. That's the directory of what I have it to. And if I go over the tripwire, both command blocks are actually playing, so it actually makes it twice as loud, which is pretty cool. Yeah, but what else? What's the point of having that when you can't really blow up a wall? So for example, let's blow up this wall right here. Secret passage made. This is a pretty cool little tactic I made. Basically, all you have to do here is have 2 blocks like this, place the redstone next to the command block, and then place your redstone torch like... Oopsie, I dropped it. That wasn't supposed to happen. Place it right here. It would charge the redstone thing to make it align, but when the redstone torch is removed, for a split second this lights up and it powers up this command block, making for an awesome secret passage noise using this tips and tricks. So that's pretty much it on this part. We're going to head over to the desktop and show you guys how exactly this is all done. So let's go over there right about now. Okay guys, so we're on the desktop here and I have 2 folders here. The first one being template and the second one being sound tutorial, which is basically what you guys just heard in Minecraft. To prove this, I'm going to go to Minecraft sound, etc.
I hate you.
And Kyle proves that he hates me. So template is what you guys are going to download in the description. Of course, you could download this one right here too, but the template is primarily for you guys. It's just the skeleton of how to make your own custom sound files. Now, the reason why you want the skeleton is because it helps you, it pretty much omits all the hard work that I did for you guys already, which requires the pack.mcmeta and also the sound file, the JSON, which it looks a lot like JSON. It's just missing the A. Why? I don't even. But basically, the command block is going to be using this file right here to identify this sound file or this sound folder for the sound files you have in here. So of course I have for you guys the Zelda chest and the Zelda passage, which you guys could change once you download this video or this file, but just for the sake of the video I'm just going to use it for demonstration purposes. So let's go over here and let's just change this right here. What you want to do is just select a program. I prefer Notepad++ because it's more like a programming type program. If you don't have it or you don't want to download it, you can always use Notepad for this. But you just have to click it, and then you will have this little icon or this little setup here. This is just to change the description of what the texture pack is, resource pack, etc. Mine just says setosorcerer's custom sound template. This is just for you guys because these two things, you know, some people always wonder, you know, how do I make this, blah 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 blah, and here it is just for you guys. Very simple. All you want to do is just change this to whatever you want. You could change it as potato. That could be the name of your sound package. But let's go over here and let's go to sound. And I already have it set to my Notepad++. And it is using basically the same concept here. You're going to type in whatever you want for the command block to look for. And once this prompt has been, you know, I guess registered through the command block, it will go to the sound folder, and then it will pick the sound of Zelda chest in this case, and it will play it for you in Minecraft. Same concept will be for Zelda passage. You change whatever name you want. It will look for the sound folder, and then it will play the Zelda passage name. Now, if I wanted to, if I just change this to, let's say it's Zelda. Let's, you know, hypothetically, I changed it to Zelda. In game, I have to make sure the command block says was a /soundplay space Zelda at player, and then once it recognizes this command, it will look for sound, and then it will play Zelda sound with the Zelda passage. Best example for this would be the random thing I did here, which I put random 1, and once the command block chooses random 1, it will go to the sound folder, and then it will randomly choose either Zelda chest or Zelda passage. Make sure you have a comma between the two so that the program would know, okay, so I'm either looking for this one or I'm looking for this one. It doesn't matter. You can add as many as you want. So for example, I could just put Zelda blah 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 blah, and so on and so forth. It's pretty self-explanatory. I just want to explain how this works. Also, I do want to point out you have to make sure you keep it unspaced. It has to be like that. If you have a space, it won't work. That's just how programming works. If you want to capitalize if you want another word next to it, it's just best to have a capitalized version of it. So enough of that. Close it. And when we're in the game, pretty much these two sounds are we playing. And I almost forgot about this. This is the very important step. I forgot about this in the original recording and had to refilm this part. After you finished everything, after you finalize whatever you want to have in your resource pack or your custom sound pack, you have to make sure you right click these two, go to send, and then compress. Once you do this, you can name it to whatever you want. You can name it as Pokemon. Yeah. And then using this right here, you want to cut it, and then you want to go to your .minecraft folder, your resource pack, and then just paste it there. And there you go, you're done. All you have to do now is go to Minecraft and go to your resource pack part, and then just activate this in the menu. And that's pretty much it, you're done. So that's pretty much it with this tips and tricks. I think I covered everything I needed to cover. If I missed anything majorly important, of course, bear with me. I haven't done a video in like over a month, so I may be a little bit exactly. I may be a little rusty at commentary at first, but I'll I'll manage and I'll get back to the swing of things over time. A like would be highly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, of course, click that subscribe button. Now, before I end it off here, I do want to thank all of you for all the support you have given me throughout my whole channel, and I am glad to finally be back to video making again. It is very awesome to finally do videos again. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and other than that, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.